sa video no and ebesi ne Ghana Police Service amanfo e boma prum ye boma prum say sa memo yi anasa memo yi o mabetri aketri a wo mo ko bia ye registration exercise bra na NDC for no challenge enkofo bi o mo susu say o mo ho nso ye so mo beto aba na wa bra o mo ko so no mo fa easy nhihye mu no aye no wo mra kwa so no eye den na sa mema yi ba ye a mo be say adwumadie na be ye tomamento ntokwa kwa so wo mo twetwe sekan kurakura tuo a ma ne bo che say etuo na kurakura mu no na so kura chan de apostle for the kurakura hwetokwa ye na ekoso yi so IGP Ghana Police Service ye pese ehunu de man ya fa ho amon machi wo mo nipa sai ani ya chi wo mo ye ho amo wo mu free no mo motive den ye kwa ye nim no e de na mo ye se ba ye mo be botimam fo ho ban apostle for no so amoka se wo mo fo omontina fie no so e ye de ade e na si ya e ma ne ba sa ni nyina ye komo aye die ba ye kwa ahoma no so efo aba ahoma no so biowa ye ne no edi komo eri afa de ekoso e wo framantem e ye hohoi empeso so amanebo e chese nkofo munye Ghana fo aka ye betwe mu din e de aba abato ngomro efo memo ache mo akwa ba
me jo so mini abema
bibi aboko de
mini ami hoyo mini ma ba o nchen
what is all day
mini ma o nchen a o de betwa machi
NDP but therefore ayi enkomo yi a ekoso edia de ekoso wo ho mpeso aso aye tete sa manfo omunye Ghana fo a ye de omukọ registration center akọ register omo no e ho nsem no te say
mini ameda wasi na machia wa hwefo no watiefo nyina Power FM Power TV XYZ mini ya anyamo XYZ fo anka nyama dobire wo ho no musisi ya other media houses no omo show omo nka because of intimidation coso system no the moment there omo come chilukra na mo ye no more because you become the voice of the voiceless I mean shiramo na registration here coso ni na de daba kokura ni ho no mo a mini constituency hokwe asemba ko anase ni enye den NC because ya adwene say ni see 2020 no ye man science 2024 Ghana for na ya bi kwan say omo machiro modin Ghana for omo nya 18 years and aso omo nchiro modin da omo na aban edi ya tax edi yes are spice no
yes
enye omo Togo 2020 nyama be si ba bi o yes ho litoji ho ye border between Ghana and Togo
litoji aya be pono so ho no
pe pono so ho na aserin ketia go ye lazo people be 6 and over climbing and what do sa kuro
yes
yeah kwanketiwa I was going MP no MP before I was going MP or one ani mami then efiri most of the times ni all you say ni yere baako to Togo almost contest MP of Togo nti say edru say Togo for a election no more so Ghana for mo ho no aka for tire mo din no matter about ho no edru ono so no die so no more so Togo for the heading in the last election, we had more than 2,800. Our free Togo, our Mudin Ghana register
2,800.
2,800. The search I identify in the coming days. You better publish names, no. You remember copy. Okay, say 2016 or so. Baumia, Alaji Baumia, publishing names of. Or more so we to go for more Ghana register.
Yes.
So why you stand and there or your vice president or president idea on ya. Yes, so you identify to go for outgoing MP Amu as for more I 2020 on the year or metro Mudia or Mutuabamano. This year limited registration almost almost like 3,500 from Togo. It's no plan no. Into we arrangement and say almost one Mudi Togo Aba Betro Mudin. And na once a Mutual Mudin or EC office no Omuma Alavano 2 days. That had to reach areas no. And Omuma Litoji also 2 days. Omba ye assembly amba omo furu ho no mo no nia ntum so hu videos na say we no be pictures no be omo Thursday more than 500 people were brought to the registration center from Togo. Police for Gina ho for Gina ho and omo money say e show mo if for ho no mo and omo dey money show mo. So it took the resistance from our people of NDC4 of Omoa Omojini Ghana who it took their resistance to chase those people away. Because Omoa ya resolve say Kadiye no NCBO Togo ni biadi and why you register mo. We are fair no kwon over 500 people.
If Tubo a day and a motive identify say womunye Ghana for a dia de na mujina so the yes ah.
We are Yanfa retoji ho as a classical example. It's a very small community. Omo community ko nyina ni. Omo apart from the village and me wo alabanye pemi obi a wo kuruma bia ni nia enye kuru a eden eson kakrakasa entisa kumase entisa akra so sa ho wo bi bakurum ho no in the next minute obi a behu sa ho wa wura kum e na Togo fo no so omo wo ho no no omo ni mo e na se Togo ni ba na so kasa ni Ghana kasa no do ewe oka obeti na nso ayati se fanti any bono another Fantini Asante. So it's easily you had ye need. When you say gidi no ba ya bro like and you say you bro omudo monsaka omo when you say Togo for nyina Ghana ko. Omo Ghana ko ye.
Wow.
So that was what happened. And aside people also there no omo science so among for the ba hokwe kuruman kasa.
Okay.
E de be sise ti sa PM. So our security, our internal security for yet to Omugumu, so Amajuma in a Somusha Tanko form. But
when you know
video,
when you know, a dear na battle commissar, and walk a phone, Omajia to say, and pack Togo for Nanani do moba.
Omunim, you're from where Yomukani say, Omono, listen. These were the words from the stance of EC and police for. Medical police for. Omuka say, Omono, they are not in charge of determining amount for nationality. They are there to see to it a peace reign at the center. That was what the police told. And I asked the question: if a crime is going on, not say like a live TV, it can be for police in the if a life is going on, a crime, do you have to wait for somebody who is in charge to come before? Obi in charge. That was what they told me. So it took our people to use their strength, resistance, to chase those people away against the wish of the police. Electoral Commission forces say it is not their duty to drive somebody away. So far as the person gets into the queue, they will register the person. Like I said, it is left on us to prevent the people. And that was exactly what we did. So, last election, 2,800. This election, they wanted 3,500. But at the end, no, the people will say, they're 300.
Yeah.
Let me register. Into 300 also no Ghana for 351 at the register of at the end no 53 Ghana for Omaka Nyina so they challenge you until on the 18th they call committee no honomo they are trying to say free to go homra no meji card no
but you see if lastly answer Mamwako, what about that argument that more NDC Krama make it say yawo Ghana for ni bia omo so Togo a enam se ye ne omo na bohye nti otimi be ye na adwuma wo Ghana na wakoda wo Togo enya sa nkofo yi bi nie
omo no fall within the 61 na omo register na ye di omo ka na ma omo no fall within the 61
right
obi kura wo honum kura na oba wo hu kasa no kura Ghana kasa no kura ewe no kura no onti French no kuma ye ka se obi STD, the friend is Obi Ghana and for Togo, on team by then, on team register. No, and I make I say they fall within the category of the 64. Our mu then yejiri omu card emo. But in ya kana ye nim say omu ye Togo for no, ya challenge omu nyina. Omu greater part ni nyina de omu san gane ko. O ye Ghana ni na say ye huna say ti anase ti ya. O be gane akọ so ntro odin. Mini Kwame. On gane to over 1,000 people. Nka omu di be gu mu no. Omu nyina adwane ko. Kakra na etimi ye no. Omu no you better challenge you. And I mean, I report him up. Say they will not even come, they will not even try because some of them money better. And this has been the system Amewu and his family has been running in Hogway for all these years. Is there one more chance number of the police? Normally about but this particular year, there is reason we say, but one more, you better allow me. I'm moving. I mean, I'm because of that, you know. Yes, I was going MP, the current railways minister. When we saw what treat some or energy minister, when we saw what treat life, Eddie Akko to go home. And then move to say, do so. You know, you soon say, do so. When we saw what treat life, Eddie Ghana, Eddie Awura to go. To go for now, about 21 communities or more to go. Almost like I'm like there. I am telling you this, quote me anywhere. And this issue, this issue, over to me checking from parliamentary answer. Honorable De La Soa, that was the time I'm a energy minister. Already concerned about this. And on the floor of parliament, I will look for the video and forward it to you. He extended electricity without approval of parliament to Togo. I am telling you this. I'm the PC for Hogway, and I know what I'm talking about.
My Ghana cap. Anyway,
for 8 years now. For 8 years now. So because the people have been coming to vote for him, Omudiani say, "Watch the Udina we no waje your friend is on car. It's good one man no be foul. Wajiman me no normal mausika now sanko." So to motivate them no and what trees are like no again. E dia cover mom. The Ghana for and our own tree like mom. We don't have problem. Yeah, no, in Ghana border. That was during our time under the leadership of Dr. Adeku Helu as the MP. Omuchi life ediko vilitoji honomo. But not to extend it to Togo. But no buy and all the Togo Kurunu 21 communities. I'm saying it and you can coach me anywhere. So the violence now, they are real. They are Togolese. Some of them are from Burkina and they were housing them in some parts of Hogway and they are called Chiomo. And your friend is saying a video now. Yeah, sure, I'm saying, to go by, you know. Majority of them, about 80-90% of them were chased away. You inquire past why they chase you, and they mean to me can war. Your friend is
material cano. Yes, I met us in Obre. I will not mind. Yes, said ye. As I'm so ABC, I call me that's a bar.
Which way that's any other.
If for one your checkbook, a NDC parliamentary candidate, a Madisha Hohoy, and Pessoa. So, Sabre, or mine and Atenase, no, a job Bismarck, a Bobbyat, IT, a chairman, Emma, NDC, a Yaso West, were gone, and Pessoa. So, a commanding in agent registration exercise name some year, yet it, and a BBC, a bonomi, and that Dr. Computer said, the American and Kitwakra. That's just a no me no. Mube BM or telecast.
General Secretary Becca.
Eddie I check for. Yes. I just want to go about. Let me be able to call you.
Chris Wadom or the young Quache.
Yeah, who you watch it?
The job day grounds.
The job day grounds.
The Juma party in the Ashayas and into
I also was gone. BBR to say war registration. Yeah, because we didn't say more mobile your friends say easy officer a war Reggie. Say no mess equal.
Yo, medawase na machia power any SYZ TV ahwefo ne etiefo. So we be so far so good. Yani there were 2 centers.
Yeah.
One center the district office war EC former headquarters or.
Yeah.
And there were 1 center so war Legon.
I didn't think more centers me, you know.
Yeah, because of the students in it, you know, who be here say ye the registrations no be ben wo mo the commission na ye ni say Legon as a center no obetimi register students within the catchment area.
Yeah.
And it say obi ewo Accra Training College UPSC na or register wa ya waswa waso omu nyina omu call University of Ghana na omu call register ho and also mainly for students. And here no so eboa because Legon population no any emebuna omu wo horses ya no hu be hia say ye be register omu because ye ni ye wa rehemu say Oradwan Dramani Mahama the second coming no emeburu na oba because we share the campaign thematic areas BBT said 24-hour economy or the decent job every in your school or munye even more school musesia nina is about the youth and the any warishemu say Electoral Commission no onye nedwuma ye no register emebunu no me wo gidie say 623,000 target okay. We are looking at beyond 1 million and unto senior omunya maybe omuye and utimu say esiakwemu Electoral Commission had the impediment egu hosan ebeya emebunu entimi register
intiakwenzidie no blame easy na
easy no ka ho
so one and
yes, they want to meet their target me can say match now.
Sure, go ahead.
University of Ghana omuma 5 registration kits.
Yeah.
A year between 320, 330 a day. Omuka chire yen say the machines are underutilized. Tio. Meanwhile, machine 3 omu office hono. I register 150. There say each machine my 50 registrant a day. Now Legon 5 machine my 320. Which one is efficient? Divide 5 by 320. It's more than the average of Electoral Commission.
Yeah.
It didn't in our say machine no less efficiency into ye new machine no 5 no say 5 year less efficiency 3 2 ebe say ye one enti mitimu say nyamani bi omu ya nyansa ni
na chese metwase a sa 600 over 623,000 omu de asi omani so no that is not the expected number.
No.
Higher than that.
Higher than that. And who how things are going. So they are not working on their network problems. They be offline, ni online. Why? Because the online is not effective. And if they even go offline, the registration numbers will go high. Because omuko offline ayet me over 400. Omuba online na ye problem.
Okay, mami ya de we sisi say ene wo Oman Atenase wo Dwaboase power 97.9. Ye ne Owura Bismarck Abobi Ayite ena twetwe nkomo chairman Emma NDC e wa ya so west wo gone empeso so. Eda fe so Solomon Owusu a wo ye we been friend leading member. I mean founding member. Emma movement for change. So I just like grabber.
Why major so
Afra Antonio say what we doing.
Oh, yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, for then go for church here. 25th of September. Go 2 weeks na yegu. And Afra Antonio nyina and why ye de.
Sir.
Na kwame December 7th. You better by the no in Kenya basi.
Okay. You be so. But now you can't register. When me first on the abo akwaba.
Akwaba no.
Say bibi adadi.
Boko. Na bo do head registration got center.
Na say so got center.
Me ko fogu form. Honorable chairman. Me menya chairman. Me ko fogu form wa report
branch executives.
Me no the branch executives no can do.
Me branch executives.
Me kan cha bo bi say wo branch executives do na the near meeting no. Hwe ade be
masa allegation we masa member nin can network we kwachiri pa is an indictment on our branch executive and I don't want to hear it. Your branch executive be anywhere on your Franco meeting. So what you say our branch executive they are unique men and women. It's one yes allegation, you know, just to distort the discussion.
Okay.
We are not going there.
But conversation is registration, and normal air control. But maybe so. It was so.
Yeah, they are not making say.
Yeah.
Wamu target, you know, below. And the Wamu system new running. you will see that we will hit about 1.2 million. Yes, because Emebuno Omo, they are ready to register.
But one wakasa coincided that.
Yeah, and I make a use in Ankasa and Juma ye. Argentina system no very slow because you are using MTN. MTN is not efficient. We are calling for a backup network. Vodafone, Airtel go my in backup. We call off pay, then we switch. If you really want to do constant online, then we need this kind of assistance from you by giving us a backup network. It's problematic, and we are calling on them. These are youth, they are Ghanaians. It's a fundamental human right. So there should not be any impediment on the way of the ordinary youth to register and express its position on this government.
Yeah.
Come December 7th.
Yeah.
Togo is a more econo. Empenyinfo were intelligent. I mean, empenyinfo be kasa. A day before, immigration in national security, a Kambomu, release immigration officers, very armed officers, into the borders of OT and Volta region to prevent genuine Ghanaians or Muwato Gombes on be register. Yeah, my but MPP ni amewunko for there. They have a route for them. They guide them to enter Togo and OT to come and register. It's real. Why say Moamfa border guys anko immigration officers anko 2 days a day to the registration so they are doing your bidding by ensuring that unim say your memu na Togo nya to yenchebi that move for esisa Ghana nyama koye. Those were the plans. They have communities there that they are nurturing to make sure that they adulterate our vote in the Volta region. And that is what they are doing. 2020 registration, they did the same thing. And the Buamewu, together with the national security, they are doing it.
But how can you more fast way? Say a man for Bana Mono NDCO, more political party, more Bambo for Mum, and a more Pam Sanko Fui, Eddie Free. Such centers. We
have no means than to, if you know, say Nipa no nye Ghanaian or Betuaba, Usu will right, challenging somebody from committing a crime in this country, no, and share bambo for them. So you Ghanaian now Jitu said the Nipa ni no, it's your mind, you have the right. The police are looking on. Yen center, this their boys, and it has NBC. One of their boys, Obi Penny be a photo or cotrim. No, no, him say ni police in and Omuduano, and you call police station or Legon. Could you imagine? You call also a national security. Rich divisional commander no Baho, after was your driver. But he said it before officers. They could not arrest the boy because when you're national security, now you're national security, it's a crime. That is what they are doing. And then Mitier Henry Cote, Makai wa baby so see the election, they will not give troublemakers opportunity. This registration, they are troublemakers.
Edu Jamadi and no be a CC was sentiment. Let's have a very peaceful program. Why? Mammy share one so chairman and so young common so. Yanni bro, but there is a time so. A year voters registration exercise, yeah, a crossway. Most of my rounds. What's someone call for a good form? Easy. And no about Bontia Beja to send from so. I would have a coincidence dia momo or my power to say or would you juma. Which is a one. Jumadi na koso kama. And about to come in so at me I provided the needed assurance Jumadi and Wayana Frenchim said by a gun and Nibia was also better abano. The Diba about woman.
Kwame enye electoral commission ebe ka kire ye se bibia kosona ye nya atum se bibia kosojojo ye nyira ye ni tuem enye ma ye connect time electoral commission mo ngo nyina bibia emo mo kwasafo so mo bo mo modern ena enye ma na ye koso se technical hini no mboa bo apayo you see NPP catch us election we are 2024 election. Omo de enye modern bo omo bo abemu. Dem my strategy no be win election. Strategy then say election a process from registration to die better about to counting and declaration. And you start registration. And a new part of catch us or this strategy be winning on one casebio. O ma me kan jiro say enyo ma na ekoso no enye papa o. One day the obey bia no defend easy.
O ba ye nya afenyo marking na workers say no money be
afenyo marking.
Majority leader.
Radi nyame. What police watch wo ka kwan so da. Police for mo kwan so mo na miensa. Omo chiwa na mienu ne wo ko na ba kwa sheda ba wonche no ka nya botere no ojojo akoma. Enti akoma ba for mo a wo be come back to the no ojojo akoma no say onka bi ma wo. Ni nyina so no mo acheche adwuma na twen also anye komo mo 200 ne pa mo chew. The value is the same. Afenyo de say o me say dodo na nim say strategy. In any case a network in adwuma electoral commission also be catch. I was a network providers no and the betchum challenges are obu community network in yede enya adwuma. Me no ka say what MTN and I say Vodafone and I say 80 and gas on network in adwuma. So
Vodafone telecell.
Telecell yes. What omo
can be biasa.
Why would you believe the issue say or a network in adwuma?
I didn't think engine in
me now be a BVR machines are referring na so ya. One no ma mechanic Ghana. Ayo domfo bi na yi political party bi asotri ana political party be de e be kan no kra initial omo se nya no kre e che de ko hu se na no kre. Why would I take such an electoral commission serious? Electoral commissioner, one of the commissioners, Peter Apiahene, when no vice president ko di juma wo you know who team na wo ya change. Why would I take such electoral commission serious? And it wo mo de eni se mo form serious. Now obuka bia na o maka cho say offline. This is where the problem is. Offline, no, and you about me in the Macon quite. It will be double registration. Such as in the double registration, the Bemoa, a better than Minumi Siano. And it almost says on my issue be almost calm, so said network challenges in the bar near offline, almost a room strategy. Like Messer Ghana for so be a man in now. Because about all consequence. About 1 year, 20 and 20 years, and they see the eye hata. Sort must say. And the Meno Electoral Commission idea we in Yano, to favor a political party, which is the New Patriotic Party. Now, me there's one casa idea bomb pusana, or must start kind of correct. One, apart from offline, and offline, you must link it to say a register minus near register foreigners. We are reliably informed, said Nigerian Association Okrumwa, Omu leadership. A political party is contacting them, say, Omu recruit Wamuko for Nomgongo register.
A political party, baby.
You are closing down movement be press conference and Chebia because you embassy be boy sirum niaka. But we are closing down on sa political party information bako penaka near to me as say. But what we know, and it's a Omu Nigerian Association, Omu leadership Okroma, Dinko, so members, Omu Mano, no Omu Ghana card. Now, Omama register. Hey, don't forget, say you are more than 5 million Nigerian residents in Ghana. To Omunyamu 3 million crown year said media. Where would you be? Now, Osha department, also person be do my name. What you say? Or my answer will be to me, boy, mine, or Bunny, you must carry the entire country along. Right from the day one, Opeso we have them. Now we are Haman and Obebuman. Now, because of Peso president in it, you know. Yama, I'm on the floor. Emma register. No we are many Ghana for now enjoy the same benefits. Ghana for bet me when Yansa Beno, when Jimia.
I thought so almost think a new voters register ne Kwamfufra or Mofaso Yomonomano. Is this son or maybe sound?
No one to say Boss Master and I catch us almost foreigners register. Yes. Now won't you say a Chimbo and BB treasure? So you see every system piano and yet for proof.
But I thought say easy say.
Electoral Commission arithmetic 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 we mistake ne dia di ko shame. It is electoral commission makase emranem koy afarijan wo nwuye ebe ya enke yenye no co-chair of this CC. Oh yeah. Say Jemensa. Oh. You see Electoral Commission or history. Short I say Electoral Commission or history. The NTA too Kwame Minkah. If you read history. One of the accusations was that not yet organized local government ministry omna na ye election Ghana before the CCC coup. Now can you imagine the local government ministry? Nanka Matreje Menza Kosa. No, and they babe organize election or no Chachima cry you could you manage to me. Na Ghana Yar Koshelisa. And ye two Kwame Minkah, there was a committee, cerebral committee. Your car said DNT na cool buy. One of the reasons was that election of Mr. Kwame Minkah every. And you know, no be who be yasi better electoral independent electoral committee. Jedinka interim electoral commissioner. Yes, as VRAC crown. You didn't Kotwano. Sort ya say. I'll be organizing election and 1969 elections. A electoral commissioner has a checked history. No, must guide the men's and boss Masaro say election to me to the finest president of Ghana. Eja. How much more will be our old Diego? Obia or no, sorry, I want to watch check out since last year. Was when your mining bill. That just a very serious. And until you should hear now, all say ensure beton from Edinkai. Registration put in year to 20 by you. Ye 20 parties a second coming at the Koma Yanka, and I said the quote from where ye 20 parties say, and that election day. And one of my passy Baroma, my from Jama Bismarck Rem, a year at Jama Kukum, and in Miami a hot war. Some violence, yeah, I erupting. Okay, political parties more yet the bit my year. Easy so. As a adianem fano and a bambo phone omo boss here interior minister was say troublemakers omo home so wa bra battle bebano ombedi omuhujuman almost so you come wade ho edujoma for instance suspicions arrive say a year Fredachi one on a suma some meme ya o mabetri akese do mukura etu akese a cha post for the e momo be yesa and up to now, young Chubia, and yet no cost of Bismarck.
Really, I haven't said a asifim in Kraha a happy. La ye started exercise, these guys, metro, Ombegu Electoral Commission, maybe any year registration, so move free national security. Ye investigation, ya ko frere BNI ni buy or buy no. Or see they are not national security officials. Emma me kasawo 1-2 networks so. Hwen eno mujani free. No mo akopie wo legon. Eni do mo ba legon e be kun ye. But the me yani say Ghana police omu suro MPP aban. Adintra. Omu ni omu da sorry. Omu ni omu da sorry. Oh samu. Yes. Ghana police MPP EC Ejuma they are working together. And you know, say DTR NDC for the and hey, having lose, they will cramp down on you. But same people need they offend an idiot and you're not able to BD. It's very unfortunate. This is where Ghana we have reached. It should tell you, say, as my brother said, election na ye komuno, NDC or the other political parties, we have a lot of work to do because we have to take some of the laws into our own hands.
Hey, how? And that's all say
yes, it's better say this or mine we better factory reset than to allow these people Nanado Nimate Dr. Baumia to continue. To be frank with you,
there's no way we bet my appeal to oppose for any bamboo for so many yet.
Oka omuntie anything na obi ti say asante hene e da no akwasi dai kase o kasaye makuma tomiyem. Is he in touch with the EC? Ghana police ni MPP said the omuye no e di oye ni beba na asem de uka English na ye nyina ye beti asie by behind no what is happening. Your chiefs are they talking? Your religious groups are they talking? Because ye nkwa any day towards ye beji or my amadachi. Ye njima NDC. Ye ji o no esi ho ama wu sofo no uni members or hini uni subjects. And we have a responsibility to speak out. But I say yesro MPP die who has security agencies mu or their share info mu or their share sofufu mu mobia nkasa. Peace Council, where are you? Are they there? Wamusha and now say they are only active when other political parties are in power. MPP omusurana this country must speak out if they are really for this country.
But in a situation, facts about registration center, a two of crown, Mr. for video, a two a chromo, a such a post for the and so they decided to stay back.
Yes.
How is that their fault?
That is why I'm saying, say, police, if you know, they have Oman Electoral Commission. Electoral Commission requesting for police assistance as or mine, and per the law, only police are supposed to police our registration and voting. It is Obi Bano say national security. Now we are police, we are commander in charge of the center. No one be report to Amawa. You have the right to arrest the person and question the person. But they are not doing it. Omu say tio omu pa. Now so they are not talking. BC Electoral Commission 5 ebaho. You see director. You call meeting together with BNI person. You see they are not, and really they were not. But they have side arms. AK-47 Eshawamoho. What are they doing at the police station? They are there, confusion bar. Then they attack the NDC people. See what he has here. Is that how we should go as a country? We have no country again, but we have to do everything within our powers to ensure that we restore dignity that we have experienced as a country. Everything has eluded us now. We don't have anything. Morally, the country is down under Dr. Baumia. Oninam, what is MPP Nibia Kasada? Ewo process ya ene
basabasa ye.
Yes, ye bisa se omo adwene no ya loku na under this registration the ekoso no ya loku omo adwene. If the adwene is not working, we can also see and describe. Have you heard them complaining? I don't know where sir. Nature say omo ni yisi police any MPP no omo da krana me catch us me ni uka say ukoye borders what is happening there. Frustration womu ma genuine Ghanaians womu person womu be register maybe oti Togo oti Burkina baby oba no is unbearable, but womu di car efa womu wura Ghana. Is that how we should go? Those are the borders, you know. It's our responsibility and your mimi responsibility. They should fight it, because if you don't make the noise, what about you? Only what we have to do now is for me to shout on a network like this, for the media to also expand our argument. That is the only way we can survive. And we'll call on other political parties. They are doing it, but we need to be more intense in our discussion and trying to expose the our Electoral Commission. Unbearable. Frustration in our now Udim. Yeah, director of election, Dr. Manibo Amani ni team. Me too chairman, and I believe that Ghanaians are very happy with what is going on. Your machines na ayira, me see your machines because Ghana for your taxpayers ka, and yisi ayira no, edi akoshe baby, edi omoye no. Me kanya me say there is no way they will add one number.
But that's a easy you mama. Almost say. Sa BVR serial number na mo se mo ni ma wo mo ho a mo track no o se nya no kre etimi maso ne etimi maso china etimi si da
machines no serial numbers no e wo machines no unless say bia wo mo mix no e bia machine with serial number no mo di akoma we that was up to them. But one critical thing intriguing me hu ni say emfani kwemu ni say through our registration I or me say who could a machine out the eduma your mouth password is in your name. It will be happy with that machine who that individual will be held responsible. And your registration each independent machine is supposed to print the report the start of day and end of day. But since you have many who can say then one machine will consolidate the report and print. I think it's very, very, very wrong.
Okay. Of
course, we are not reconciliation. I was so afraid I was seeing offline say, Ubeki Kabomuno, Nina, some of the tactics are. Wamu need a meet Cerebral Kuku or Pagan of Watchel. Say and find Chawamu. So more born to extend, say, putting regional figures together. Just NDC in a better woman. because they have an ulterior motive adwene bɔne ɛtaa deɛ ɔmo yɛ n'akyi but yɛn as a party constituencies region and headquarters directors of election yɛsrɛ wɔn obiara nyɛ n'afɛm deɛ ɛwɔ exercise wɔ yɛn ni da hɔ a there is no way they can maneuver or manipulate figures at the easy.
So boduam bio mame fa ɛyɛ afrafrantomrem na solo I mean violence here erupting what that dream what that say registration exercise kekayeye bibi sabit mercy and at the helplessness of the Ghana Police Service any argument be made to say oh and member no mobile do nyama for instance no omutu no so chair there I mean for my own kwaje this argument no do say and embassy na yenti obia
omunche
by your body
the woman say Commission on Small Arms and Light Weapons Eddie Atuga say your friend say there were more than 4 million small arms ekuta Ghana for now out of that a tune ekuta Ghana for no emu almost 2.5 million no yen register now say a tune there ebi o Ghana for simple ti enya me won ana tune so ya de bi a enye tomato a ne border for mo a kwahwe apa bia betu akuta bi na say wo mo nsem obi ana atotu ho am no mo nsem obi krumu asisi a ya be mo fo a omo wia Ghana ska ana etotu no senko fo fa nkudi bone ba no kro mo se okutatu a watumi aku a ne nipa 5 ba oku wia o so bewu enti ni se nipa usro wo wada etu ne be ku yare ne bebo ade ndi obi abede ebewu only say on fast track o de no adwon o leader ebi o fast track o de no a obeba na asase wo ho a se no wo ato first
but ye can hu pa
me nya hu ma me oni mi say anu tira me se mo nto aba ma fafanto the vice president of the land oye de yin you the chair of the police council
that's right
it is a or no ye chair of the police council no ye interested party e election or ye flag bearer of the MPP over the police or meet me be djuma bia.
Oh really?
IGP otisisi whether or not so beto so ye IGP no ejina say MPP wo abem wa na so muni abem enti ye djuma sem enti me omo ya na mo kaza dampare e neutral ya de bitwe stress am say na mo free cosmoka ya na wonu na djuma is on the line. Electoral Commissioner J Mensa ekwa be so be fa so ye commissioner ya mpam obi no no aba betira nto no so whether or not obetena ho no depend say NPP or power nti no so must do everything possible say your friend is saying NPP betena akodwa no so mama mfa ne nsem serious for the first time in our history oba time nka Ghana yo abada pa o okoba bia me hu no kra na mra ho a soldier fo edi na chi na say what so baba me baba commissioner no de bia mini privacy de ka menye
na ebi kura no bag
enye wrong esan say yes we papa ngonim beti wow shadows are following you say what do you be born and you krom ano you see the winner takes all mentality no once again anytime to ababa fafanto no emwa ye man no and into politics and as election there's so much at stake businessman being a finance politician no onye for the Christmas one no di sika bishim say be ya se party ni wini a oba beteneka eni che basa na ni bre na edi ade ne chi no nanga we ye kwa me asem me bese me besom mo se mo ma me nso mo what is the big deal about it be isa sika ye dey e komunti eno na akoma na base entokwa ana afi so aban ya otiso yi emon homode in all sincerity aban no egufi aban na se Ghana ene me no ka se koko be 4 Food and Beverages Association, SCD, no how mo, Otogowa Union, how mo, Guta for how mo, Yanya Timus at the time I yen Pia Campo. What you say? Nanti statistic Pia or dollar and the say. So what it means is say productivity is nil under this administration. Toman Penny, and in a bidichi, or fairly say, and no. You see, Obiri the kill, your vice president. That's why I say politician and Hamipa. Because whether we like it or not, or the vice president of Ghana, such as Abaye Ayu Jaria, the world to be ridiculed. And someone for almost 10 years, Papa dia to know nursing training allowance, teacher training allowance, politicians said me stop vice president. He took this young lady with a harmless question to humble the vice president.
And not just a coalition of nursing trainees.
Almost issue statement.
Almost statement. Oh yeah, over 15 months.
Yes.
Allowance as
because you see, there is a correlation between a twice or mine and the so with me yes interventions. Ye na ya we say ye tax to GDP no. Any so that's number 2. A talk a crack na ye no. Na ya sanso edi. Obekwa ko hu minister bi mpaase na dollar egu ase ene obetia yesi akoma contractor SMA ongoji 1 billion eduma beni yesi akwakoye poalugu dam a yetua $11 million yebekwa ko hwe no na hwinsi wo enti yesi kana yekura na nkasa ye ne basa sort yase to ye ne basa wonye bi nkonkohwe oni bie 40 se teacher trainee ene nurse trainee wo dia amomfa mo reporters in campus so Ebra, a my one woman able.
It's all reconcile to sa unresolved violence here. Now what can we say?
The Americans say Abana mon homody. Into fee said the only way obey me and yan and call for a share album. Illegal members are shame say or dear to trust them a various police station. By here, my may advise you. Ebi afraid that 2000 when your money be minimum pa such as here. Minimum pa open to me in the year 2000. Yeah. Now in this war, it could be a 64 battalion, no more within the Ghana army. Bantam will be all Bantam with himself, or will be good who say chapeau. Now the people showed the emerald discipline soldier for. By 7 a.m. upon a fair soldier. Within 1 hour, that's just in your refrico. That's after Coco, you know, Papa, the commanding on a command. No, we in soldier without you, nobody. And even if you walk quiet, no. You will be killed. That day they ran away. The soldiers, the 64 battalion, all of them ran away. And it's one more macho, they say, slim macho, beto, slim macho, one.
Oh, for videos, literally.
Such as say,
macho phone.
And it is how much of 4 you know. A common deal on two Biaco pa. Now, even call for now, what was office or do more quackushim? What is the guarantee on one election of Guaco to Abama? And I said they will even be they will survive. And anybody will
you say country and my boy.
This year, yeah. So no money answer cross I do union.
Masha post for no.
Police in the college.
Police in
a 20 chromo.
Police in no echo, you know. IGP in Kakachi say Omunya fully armed. Metier this year was bottom was also not fully armed. They don't want to do. Because the chairman of the police council, Urabaumia, I saw Tom say, Muba, I am going for moving. And I'm not telling you.
I will not go free.
And away, and say,
a suspicion,
and that suspicion. You made they said the chairman of police council, they said director affairs of the police council, of the police managers of the police administration. And the IGP beyond to me, be a bra, only instructions from the police council. And it is a police in your court, no one to Kranwa. It means the instruction came from above. And this instruction, no, any instruction, a free vice president office. Because the chairman of the police, you don't need any Solomon to tell you this. So I said, boy, banana go issue statement, police administration issue statement. But I'm on yet. It's answer. Unless you process, on bomb the amount of phone could remove or my dream on Guaco to Abama. But you see, ya move a fee. Meno Casas is more than 17 million Ghanaians a war album, and that's a voter register.
Yeah.
So 17 million, or one to Obama, John Mahama, ever to Obama NPP. So if for NPP to say, only confidence in that 17 million, name just a 623,000, you better register account no more confidence. It tells you say it's a failure. And you know, we are Ghana and Maurel who cried you. Now defeat now, me I will be very surprised. Say me who say about me, I be cross 13% mark. Oh yes, 13%. And I know Kwame Minkah North East. Now I'm telling you, say for him to cross 13% mark, it's just a Ghana for and also poverty. Obia or my city, I say, what the honor now was. The solution is say, and I know coach now also make bold solution. The only bold solution catch Ghana for Ghana say Oba will be track national service. And on the so who see there, I say. And one of coach also. And the crowd ye tea baby at the BS a joker, young cabinship. One of the catchers and one of the jokes no ye. What come up a pumping for Bocasso about the time which is over catch him say. A soft one, yeah, the Ghana is a time which one go be alcohol on me diagro. So who will take you serious again? Busami, would catch up gun and you'll be taking serious.
Asa we now so wonya asa.
I don't work on Sasa, we are saying we can music industry. Obi born on your papa with the right rhythm. I not Wakosiasa.
Wakosiasa.
Can I know Kumasi or chair a Yimura or William. You see, Ghana for reject you. Election spiritual or minor spirit. And you will be also be a strategist. And your strategy. Yet your man shows us a Yemanko for Honto. And I mean, you can say in Twin Tia Danka. Few in Twin Top. What do you mean, Mamma Simon, Moko Garage, Sabon say, use Ghana use cash be big one. Only a cottage loans. And a cash you go and go for Fafum. And offer from crowd to me some fat trotton and go for the ato from one or Omuye. Nasani, when you had a to Obama. And what I use Comunia man interview. And it's one I got to Obama new patriotic party. And I know Pameba, Ghana Automobile Dealers Union. On president, I don't pay also a giant people. Or join the movement. What I say?
On joining
movement. Can crash mu ko. Owura Chawante eja ko catch MP for say be Oman Atenase say dodo na jai MPP o makumem. De dia kakra na akara wo mu ne say obi won ma wa feed school feeding or twa ni sika betuareka. Obi aye contract road or twa the payment. Wo ye mistake you nim say sia wo sika won san kada. So tia say enti o botim ho. Omunya say so mu wie say krim. Obeti the one be chasing and the vice president office one say no mudu kuma.
So let me now say Bismarck, maybe also no question me sound say one normal years say mo press conference bebrebe and no betimi am to Ghana.
Not really. Press conference no eboa Ghana for ehun pempenso a yisi MPP any Ghana police in Yedru buy a battle in Shishayahu. So what you say? Notwithstanding, no, Emma ye members no across the country problems in Ase and a boy and so may resolve some of them at our levels. And in no information sharing. Say I'm far ma share yang party people don't walk grounds no or munti the economy. Yet here and my take position to address some of the issues. So the press conference is very key. And also boa my international community no ehu the ekoso Ghana. E boa ma himfo omundi political party activities echi eti the eco. Eti minim say Asantini or Tibi or Chihini or Tibi Yabora or Tibi affecti voter regional House of Chief President Onusu Tibi Nayiri su Tibi eti catch the womu na womu edu womu na yesi form Christian Council for so ye the Tibi send em ni ka ya no ko dada so fufu wie na so womu benya gidie wo mu 2024 it's up to us to expose what they are doing enti no ye we will continue and the general secretary be ye the third week, second week in your womb. Third week, say who be you say ye best ye be ye.
And you realize say from Thompson and Councillor on also babe ye be. Also the woman so how would it help? I mean, what can say me say at various levels, no, obiabe who do obey no. But say security issue, say easy technical issue at all those levels, no. How are people going to help?
Yeah, your press conference now we make recommendations. Edano, your national chairman Kasa about the network challenges in Tokwe Kosono or making recommendation and or appeal to the police. He say they should sit up because the country no baby it's like we are sitting on a time bomb. Anything can happen because election anybody Ghana for Shia says here almost NDC for one Geo man see what young fan chemo
get to warning.
Yes, so the ordinary Ghanaian is expecting that because ordinary Ghanaian no on your political party no akonji power. We can only take power through political machinery, and they have that trust in the NDC. So we are leaving no stone unturned because John Dramani Mahama is coming back to redeem this country, to position this country to its former glories. Because in Yamana, air courses says here no minia. She said na Solomon Bubosui. She a good afo. Omusi bibia say obi osin mami bi okasa wo abosoka osi container no hardly will you see a container coming out because omutimi nkra hwe printers omo printed textbooks says omo catch Ghana for say next month June way omo tum 40%. Enu na ebe say you trim yes say wakwala education because without the book akwanya sabe na osua. These are the realities. Muba sisa curriculum. Mutimi printing books umankwala. Dia ye tonu suno. Amemo boni intino. Yentimi ntoa. No mind mu di edru. Look, ye health sector. Anyuni ni se. San say national health insurance ka ye gigi ye 2.5. Unum nsio. Uko didi wo restaurant uye business bia utua 2.5 no omo diska no e ma national health insurance emu tutokro amini wo ka say dialysis patients yesu say ye mo omo kura no omo yi wo mo ani
but figure 491 e ka bi on
very well
ya maso de call 491 491
yes but they did this without approval. I don't think say parliament both side bet me ajirawa ka say renal dialysis patients and two are increment no wo mo ye no unilaterally na ye no so no aban ye den ewom na nado nim wubi onim de ekoso Dr. Baomia he is not prepared to govern as a vice president nyamamu ye de o mercy kasem si dia say e o say utrasi na uni economic management team mu trasi na mu breye report say we na mu ye we na ye ya ebe ma sidi na ho de aba soro ema adwumayefo importers wo mo atimi aye adwumaye uni nam na wosa ukwa no akodi ntro na unam entino for me no Ghana need a change and that change must come swiftly now. It's now. Eti Ghana for obianfa ni hunshem. Emebru no so register na utie mi a. Udachi no eni ene. Utwen se dachi ni e dachi bi e wo wani mu a obua because yam pagini for omutiswe. Old men lawyer okujeto sebe. Itsabi samokujeto lawyer. Uka che mi say ube tu sika say we obi fie dollar ehun aye din wo maibu na 1 million we obi fie uka che mi say we cannot question the person. Bank of Ghana so ain't taking any action bia per the Financial Intelligence Act no say udi sika ko gu fie na ni banga a crime because anything that create banga u Bank of Ghana who supervise all commercial banks e tell dating na do sika egu fie we see papa no or wabemu council of state man o see ye ko Ghana fo bebre fi a wo mu wo sika ewo wo mu fie ti papa no nim de oka adenti na nko chi wo mu sika gu wo mu fie no wo mu di be ko bank na businesses be nya loan no wo timi di aye adwuma improve productivity o say no wutu ka no o ka bi say the productivity is low de ye nyina no eye non starter as ya reset this economy mebunu they will use the desert. They break one person be who Ghana and yetie wo mo. So mo paba e wa brabom under Baomia 7 years.
Very well. And Brenda ye but we dey solo mama some 1 2
minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. That's all no kasa no abeka branch executive. And no say Ghana for here change. Change na so beba. Na enye change ke change the transformation and the beba. That's how change the transformation beba. Oral and Chamante Kwan between the Magana for. NDC the IMF, NPP the IMF, NDC my doom so NPP may doom so NDC my NPP
IMF no
for NPP my exchange rate for NDC my high policy rate, NPP my high policy rate. NDC my high unemployment, NPP are saying okra. So there is no justification for everybody to think say you be free flying by
trade and one important
you want me understand the movement for change under the able leadership of Oral and Tematari and Open Temsano is telling Ghanaians said the great transformational plan about the job. You have any agriculture, so anything you must.
Ghanaian you 24-hour economy no is active and it will happen.
Ubenya bibia yim Kwame mo na mbe
24-hour economy you buy employ 24-hour economy ousu ubenya adwuma
no buy na breso do mama
me business ultimate kraka biomo not on cars say ultimate kraka
biomo maka jo say amamo fun o ya dey to support we go bado nya ye tua na
ka na ba no we ni ye
come dey bed no
ma ba so ba udi ka for Korea who rating
vice president we different
udi ka for Korea
no mu di agro Ghana for be chasing go for furu I swear what's that? What when you bring what system more? So we diagro. Just a matter of time. We are working on a very thin and a very small line. omudi agro ekom na okrum no Ghana for be chase om
who research be almost over 1 million Ghanaians who face food security next month. So what was our report? It's dangerous because your food we nimu dia and ye be wu kura ye be wu.
Me dan say chawa me so me dan say Solomon don su me dan say I never imagined that day will come. Solomon usu be kasa
me kan ko che Ghana for.
I never imagined.
Me kan ko la che Ghana for. Solo che dia me kan.
O kan ko.
Me ala
o kan ko sa me de nie fura.
NDC papa. MPP su papa. We nyam ko do be.
I was having Yadi Midiane Kwame Minkah, Ajumadi Party or Department Money Abramo. Bye bye with TV. So I said bye bye.